Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Donna Elizabeth, and here we are back in action. Y'all, I know I took a long break, y'all. I was so sick between my... I was so sick between my cycle starting and me catching a cold. I think my immune system was like this low. It was super duper low. But your girl is back, and in today's vlog we're gonna discuss December goals, and we're gonna give y'all a little footage from the gym, and then we're gonna announce the giveaway winner, which is long overdue. We're gonna go to the gym first, and then after we leave the gym, okay, before we do that, y'all, I switched my workout routine. I'm doing 4 days a week now. This past week, I didn't work out not one day. I just did like 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, and that was it. I'm going lower, upper, because I finished my last 4-week cycle. So this one is going to be 8 weeks long. So this one is going to go from December all the way into January. And I cannot wait to finish it so that I can share it with you guys. So once I finish it, I'll create a document so that it'll be available for people to try it out, because I know that the gains are going to be gaining. Like, the gains are going to be gaining. I said all that to say that your girl's on the way to the gym. And I'm finally feeling back alive, because y'all, when I say last week was like a near-death experience, that's how I was feeling. Like, I was beat. So with that being said, like I said, I didn't work out all week. When I say my body is so sore, like my legs and my butt feel like I have not worked out in years. Like, it felt like the first day back in the gym after you took 5 months off. And probably because I haven't trained just legs in a long time. Like, I usually do full body, but like I said, yesterday was quads and hamstrings. Today is gonna be, I'm assuming, back and shoulders, and I'm gonna finish off with some triceps, and then I'm gonna take 2 days off. So usually it'll be like lower, upper, and then I take 1 day off, and then I do it again. No, I'm gonna take 2 days, because your girl, my legs is tired. I'm gonna give my body a little more time to recover, and then we're gonna get back in action. I just said a lot, y'all. Don't worry about it. My ears look like talk on me, but we on the way to the gym. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all when your girl gets to the gym. All right, check in a sec.
Look at her. Look at her, mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the household. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm tryna keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all them questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young chiller, girl, I'm known as Pim Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Huh. Girl, I know you feel me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so much to live for, true, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can get it.
Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big triple stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out Sushi Sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rats get too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some picture boat. They look bro, hit this nigga, it's like getting low. I spent time on the rats on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look the dope. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Just follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise, and jobs in the period. I fuck with slides and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that trip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last and my last, I know wipe her up. Count the money up fast like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run.
Keep the rules, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rats, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Again, hit after he call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Lost and choppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof out the collar up for the sun. I'm gonna see his pop, I 5,000 months. Got the bitch out the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga don't run for my collars, we second up wallow and gualo and try get it mega buck. See them drip a little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. OTF, still at the new BM up. They gon' jump, got clothes in my right or left. And you can't go to car, ain't no key in there. Just put us in they pocket, get out of there. They gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat the hoe like a tire, I keep a spell. On the stuff because I'm worried. Check the tracks, I'm counting more fake. Sky scholars, movie in the prison. 150 flying, Richard Mello. But the game to his temp, the color spit the flavor to the temp. Yo, I am not a killer, but I'm telling you, I'm spending rate 5,000 to a tip.
Oh, he getting up. I fuck with slides and I'm gonna bust. He can't put on that trip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can...
Clocking out. That has had to be the hardest 20 minutes on the Stairmaster of my life. I'm done. Whew. The girl tired. Alright guys, so workout is complete, y'all. I definitely had to split my workouts out to 4 days, even though I really like working out 3 days. But like with the 3 days, it's like it was so much being stuffed into 1 day worth of workouts to like, if I was to do cardio, I was literally in the gym all day. So I have finally got back on my cardio train, y'all. I've been doing 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. It's like day 4 of doing it. And it's getting pretty okay. Let me tell y'all what the trick is. The trick is to, one, find slow music. Like, I listen to very, very slow music. It can't be too fast because my heart get to be too fast about to pass out. Very, very slow music. And 2, pick songs that you know. Like, you gotta know it almost word for word, so then that way you know how long it is. So like I get on YouTube and I pick songs that's like, some songs I pick is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds and some I pick is like 4. But like I use that to get me through it. So like the first song that I always play is Done For Me by Friday. And that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So then the next song I pick is I know that's gonna get me from 2:30 to over 5. Like, I gotta get over 5 to get to the next one. And usually I'm gonna listen to Raw Wave, I'm gonna listen to some more Friday, Stand By Me by Friday. I'm gonna listen to all that to get me through that 20 minutes. But yeah, like, that's what's been getting me through the 20 minutes. And I know the song, so I just sing it. And sometimes I come across 4-minute songs that I know, like With You by Chris Brown. I played that the other day, and that got me way through. I started there like 16 minutes, got through it quick. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. But it's time to get into these December goals. So first things first, like, one of my main goals, like most of my goals for December is more mental than physical. And the first thing is to really stop feeling so damn sorry for myself, y'all. Like, I go through these modes where I get, like, so ashamed and embarrassed of myself, y'all. Like, I kid you not. And I say this to say, because I like to be transparent. Like, I don't like to fake the fraud. And if anybody know this, my mama know this. Like, I go through these phases where I just feel like I need to literally crawl under a rock and not say a word. And then I quickly remind myself that I deserve to be in every space that I'm in. Like, go into spaces that you deserve to be in, and you know that you are welcomed and you feel welcomed in. And number 2 is really to take ownership of my actions. So, like, for a long time, I could blame it on the show. Like, oh, the show starved me out, and I really just went into a mental thing. Like, without a doubt, that happened. But I can't keep using the show as an excuse as to why I just couldn't stop eating. Like, y'all, after that show, I didn't stop eating. And even though I was going to work out, some days was better than others, I just didn't stop eating. And since my body was such in a vulnerable place, it was so easy for me to get back to where I was before I started, times 2. Boom. Take accountability is number 2. Like, take accountability of my actions. And then 3 is to really just keep showing up. Like, literally keep showing up and realizing that the change that I want to happen isn't going to happen tomorrow. Like, since I'm so in a rush to kind of get back to where I was, it makes me so impatient. But I realize me being so impatient only makes me impatient. Like, it literally makes me not want to fall back into the process. And without a doubt, like, I'm about to be on year 5 of being on this journey. At some point, I have to get to a point to realize that my leanest self takes a lot to maintain. A healthier version of me, I really don't know what that looks like, but I know what it feels like. And right now, this is not what it is. And I say this is not what it is because mentally, I'm still in, like, this little roller coaster. Y'all, the other day, so I just got off my cycle. And another thing is just realizing that my cycle is literally a time where, like, my emotions are through the roof. Like, and I feel like I use my cycle tracker to make sure that I'm literally not doing the most, and then every time I see it coming, I'm doing the most. Like, this last cycle, which I'm just getting off of, I did the absolute most. But another thing that I want to focus on in December is giving myself grace. Like, literally giving myself grace and not rushing my healing process. So the other day, I was laying in my bed. This was way after my cycle had started. So usually I get, like, the bottle up of emotions, like, the week before. I'm crying. I don't even know why I'm crying. But this happened way after the fact. So, cycle came. I'm sitting in my bed, and I'm watching the show. I can't even remember the name of the show, but I really wasn't into it. Like, I started watching it, but I really ain't paid too much attention to it. So, I'm watching it, and the girl, she at the doctor, and the doctor giving her a pap smear, and you can see all over her face that she was in pain. And when I say, y'all, like, literally within 10 seconds, I was bawling, crying. I think I cried for like 5 minutes straight, and it wasn't like a cry, stop, cry. It was like a little, literally like a bawl. Like, I was bawling in tears. And so then the next day, I told my mama, I said, Mama, like, this whole situation with the pregnancy feels like a pain that won't ever go away. Like, anytime, y'all, I feel like I'm over it, it's like something will trigger me. That's why I decided to not have a surgery, because it's like something will trigger me, and I see something, like anytime I see somebody at the doctor, or even sometimes on Instagram when I see people announce they like gender reveal, it makes me so sad. Like, it's not that I'm mad at them, I'm very happy for them, but it makes me super duper sad. And the part of me learning how to give myself grace is I cannot rush to forget about this, because I honestly, y'all, this is probably something that I won't ever forget about. And my mamas that have experienced this and went through this, please tap in, because your girl needs some support. When I left the doctor, they gave me some support papers, and I don't know why I didn't use it, because I thought I was just gonna be okay. But y'all, I bawled. And then I told my boyfriend, I said, you know, babe, I would have been 6 months literally today. Today's the 2nd. I would have literally been 6 months pregnant, y'all. Like, I would have been like 3 months away from welcoming to my baby in this world. And so part of me is using exercise as a way to distract myself from it. But then I get so stressed out and so overly emotional that I turn to like sweets and stuff to comfort me. So it's like a constant cycle of literally just trying to distract myself from really healing. And to be honest, y'all, I really don't know what healing looks like. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know what to do. And I've been going to therapy, and one thing that she told me to do is just literally sit with your feelings. Like, literally sit with your feelings. She said, like, if you gotta take an hour to sit and just sit with your feelings and feel every emotion, that's literally what you need to do. And literally that night, y'all, that's what I did. Because usually when I start thinking about my baby, I like try to hurry up and brush it off. But I literally sat with my emotions that particular night, because it's like my body feels fine. I don't have any pain. I don't have any pain down there. But y'all, like at that particular time, just the thought of it brings all the pain back to my body. Like the whole thought of like that whole thing just brings so much pain to my heart and my body. And so part of me is realizing that a lot of what I'm going through right now is stress. A lot of what I'm going through right now is distraction from healing. And a lot of it is just learning how to be patient with myself. And so like for December, I'm going to consistently show up through my workouts. I'm consistently showing up with my nutrition. I'm really taking some time to think about before I start emotional eating. Like, is this helping me, or am I just doing this to distract myself from how I'm really feeling? 9 times out of 10, it don't really work, but I'm literally going to learn how to work through it. So that was the whole hoorah of like me getting through December. December is just all about consistency. Learning how to sit with my emotions, learning how to take time for myself, learning how to support myself, and literally just be the best version of myself that I can be. Because at this point in my life, it's literally about learning how to be the best version of myself. I can't be in a rush to get back as small as I was, because like I'm literally just in a different place of my life. Like I'm in a different place in my life. And yes, I'm not saying like it won't ever happen, but I cannot rush that process. So I know, y'all, I'm crying because like, yeah, it's a lot. But I'm literally just taking it day by day. And like I said, when I think I'm over it and my heart feels okay, something I see on TV just kind of like sends me back into that doctor room, y'all. It sent me back to when I was getting an ultrasound and I'm bawling in tears. Or I just feel like my body is going through it all over again. But when the time comes, I know the Lord gonna bless me with a baby. Y'all gonna see me in the gym wilding around with my baby, still working out. God, I just pray that I have a healthy pregnancy. If I gotta sit down through my pregnancy, I'll do it. I'll probably be struggling the whole way through it, but I'll get through it. And yeah, so like I said, December is all about consistency, mentally healing, and showing up for myself the best way that I know how. And yeah, so it's time for me to announce the giveaway winner. I'm going to announce it when I get home, so make sure y'all stay tuned into this video. And if y'all listen through all the way, I appreciate y'all, because I been needing somebody to vent to. I skipped therapy this week because I was going through it and I was mad and I had an attitude, so I canceled it. And I don't know why I did that, because I really needed to go. And so now I can't wait till Thursday. I might text her tomorrow and be like, can we schedule earlier? Like, go to therapy. Like, if you feeling like you need somebody to talk to, literally go to therapy. Because without a doubt, y'all, therapy has been helping me so much. Even though I hate it, like, I dread going to therapy. I'm sorry, y'all, I dread it. Like, I wake up on Thursdays and be like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to therapy today. But afterwards, I feel so much better. So if you've been thinking about it and you want to try it out, I say try it out. Like, it's nothing wrong with just having somebody to express yourself to and having somebody to coach you through learning how to handle your emotions. Because if it was up to me, I just keep pushing all this down and wonder why I'm steady crying. But I know that this whole thing is a process. Like, it's not gonna happen tomorrow of me actually healing. Like, just when I thought like the snake bite was the tip of my iceberg, God gave me something else, and I'm like, you know what, God, at this point, what can I not sustain? And after losing that child, I really thought that was it for me. At that point, I was like, God, if I close my eyes, just let this be it. Because I didn't know how I was going to recover from that, but I did. And I'm recovering. So, literally, just when you think that you at the end of the road and you literally can't go no more, God will literally give you that strength and literally revive you back to life. And I was over here debating on whether I'm going to go to church. Y'all, I'm going to church tonight. So, let's get home so we can announce this giveaway winner, y'all. I'm done crying for today. If I get to church tonight, I'm probably going to be crying at church. So, I got to get home so I get ready for church tonight. Okay? All right, y'all. So, I know I look rough. Ignore the messenger, listen to the message. So technically nobody guessed the exact amount that I had spent, but I picked 3 people that were super duper close. So what you're gonna do is, if you hear your username call, you're gonna email me at dunsmithjy61@gmail below. You should see it right across the screen, and you're gonna say that I'm the giveaway winner. And then I'll tell you in the next step. So we're going to announce 3 winners today. And no worries, I have a special sale for everybody who did not win today. If you didn't win, you can purchase your nutrition plan and a healthy snack list and a 6-week strength program for $15 today. Okay? As long as you have access to this video, you have access to get your $15 guide to get you started on your journey literally today. Maybe tomorrow, because you got to wait till I send it. But this is what we got. Alright, so first up, alright, so technically, y'all, I spent $98.98. Literally, $98.98. So first up, we have Brittany Currency 2941. She gets $97. So that's our first one. I'll make sure you email me, girl. Number 2 is Ira Robinson 3137. Number 2, she gets $97.22. And then we have Karen Salter 7825. She gets $96.32. So if you heard your username, once again, Brittany Currency 2941, Ira Robinson 3137, and Karen Salter 7825, go ahead and email me now. And that concludes our giveaway. And remember, you could get your nutrition plan for $15 a day with the link below. And y'all stay stay tuned in, because your girl gonna be having another giveaway real soon. And with that being said, y'all already know the drill. Come back and mess with your girl. Peace out.